Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you are here. If this is your first time being here, please consider subscribing below. I make daily videos related to topics that I think are pretty important. So, today I wanted to talk to you guys about the scariness in spirituality or whatever. I recently had a client tell me he was really scared because he felt this dark energy around him. And so, I did a reading and there's a few things I want to talk about today. First thing is that I don't want you guys to ever be scared of things spiritually. Like don't be scared of demons or dark energy. The only thing you should be scared of is when you're telling yourself negative things, when you're thinking negative things, because we manifest our reality, right? So, what is usually the case when there's like a negative entity around, or if you think there's something paranormal and it's scaring you, I can almost rest assured you that it is nothing like that. What's happening is you're scared of something and you're actually projecting it. And because humans, we're such powerful manifestors and powerful creators, you can manifest something into existence. So if you're constantly scared all the time, you can manifest that into an entity that you can feel. But in reality, it's just your negative thought patterns, your negative ways of being and that stuff. So if you're ever scared, I just want you guys to know that the only reason you're scared is because you don't understand something fully. And how can we understand things fully when there's so much more going on that we know? But the more you learn, like when I first started my spiritual journey, I was scared very often because, I would hear things that weren't there. I would see things that weren't there. I would feel things that I didn't understand. And the more you learn about it and the more you grow and expand your consciousness, the more I came to realize that this is nothing to be. This is just the world that we live in and just very normal. And there's nothing to be scared of because you are protected. You have spirit guides and your loved ones and spirits. Even if you feel like you don't know anybody who has passed on, there is ancestors in your bloodline. There is people around you that love you and care for you that you have probably never physically met, but they knew you when you were a spirit, you know, not on this earthly plane. They knew you before. And so we're never alone, you guys. If you're ever worried, even if you're not spiritual, you can always pray. You can always pray. Spirit hears you. They hear your prayers. Sometimes I hear my friends' prayers and I'm just like, hey, are you praying for this or did you wish for this or something like that? They're like, yeah, how'd you know? I was like, because I said a prayer for you too, because I heard it. I heard that. And so I want it for you too. So now I'm trying to manifest it for you. So don't be scared of anything. If you're ever scared that there's something paranormal going on, just don't give it your attention. Just understand that most of the time it's often just like residual energy. So when there's like conflict, say there's like a couple and they were very, very, very abusive to each other and they would slam doors all the time and yell at each other all the time. That energy imprints on the walls because homes have energy as well, right? They're kind of like a sponge and they're soaking up all of this energy. And so if you never clean the energy away, you can actually psychically, because we all have, abilities, you can hear that and doors can slam and close and stuff. That doesn't mean it's an entity. It's literally just residual energy because the home soaked it up from the previous owner. So that's like usually what's going on, those things. So don't be scared of things that you don't understand. I want to tell you guys that you are protected, you are loved. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. The only thing that may be wrong if you feel this, big darkness is just maybe the way that you're thinking or maybe something that you're scared of or fearful of and you're letting it take over your life. Okay? You never give power to things that don't deserve power or that you don't want to see. The more attention you give something negative happening in your life, the more it's going to manifest in your life. The more you feel like you never have enough money to pay for something, the more you're going to get that feeling, the less you're going to have. The more you feel like you're loved and cared for, the more love and caring you're going to feel. The more you feel like you have all the money you need and you have all the abundance you need, the more abundance is going to come to you, more money is going to come to you. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Please don't be scared of things you don't understand. You can always leave a comment if you have any spooky stories, Just remember that you manifest your own reality. And so my reality may not include lots of these negative things that may be real. They may not be real, but I know that even if they are real, I'm not allowing them into my, I'm not allowing them into my attention. All right. And so they're not welcome here. The negative energy is not welcome here. The residual energy is not welcome here. Right. You can go somewhere else. So don't worry, you guys. There is just so much we don't know, so much we don't understand. And don't be scared of things you don't understand. Be curious, be inquisitive, be careful, I always protect myself. Contradictory to everything I was saying earlier. I still, protect myself. I say a little prayer, you just envision a little ball of light that, God is around you and your loved ones are around you, or you're from love and light from the highest possible vibration. Just because, when I do my readings, I always say, if this is for the highest possible, when I'm channeling something, when I'm channeling a message, or if I'm channeling a spirit or, entity or some whatever, I always say like from the highest possible vibration, from love and light, that sort of stuff. Just, you know. So that's what I have for you guys today. If you feel like you need to clean your house of some energy, get some Palo Santo, do some sound bowl crystal healing if you have one. Play some frequency hertz on YouTube for clearing. Um, Ring a bell with the intention of clearing energy. And yeah, so don't worry, don't be scared, don't give attention to things that don't deserve your attention. You guys are awesome, you guys are loved. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any spooky stories, please leave them in the comments. I love reading scary stuff. I love watching scary stuff, even though, I don't give it my attention. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really grateful that you're here. And you know what, you guys? I will talk to you soon.